Death Note Season 1, episode number 34. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Death Note, getting one episode closer to the series finale, man. I think we have 3 episodes left after this. Last week, man, Nier is so fucking close to catching Light, man. Like, oh my god, the show's gotten very good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think the general consensus is once L left, the show kind of definitely took a turn. I don't think it got horrible like most people say, but it definitely, you know, had a drop off as far as pulling me in, but it has come back up. Nier right now, I will say, is my favorite thing in the show, dude. I think Nier is fucking fantastic. He reminds me of L a lot, and he is super close to figuring out what is going on and everything. I mean, he already knows Light is fucking Kira, you know what I mean? He knows Mikami is the fucking, well, he's close to confirming that Mikami. Well, I mean, I guess technically at the end of the last episode, he really did confirm that Mikami is the second Kira, I guess would be the best way to put it at this point, man. And then all the stuff going on with Misa and, you know, Kiyomi last episode, dude, petty as fuck. But regardless, man, I'm excited to see where we go this week. I'm excited to see how we advance this story. Again, counting this episode, 4 episodes left. So, I mean, I feel like we got to get the ball rolling on wrapping things up. But regardless, guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
A man who was on the same train as Mikami just collapsed. He was harassing a young woman and suddenly fell to the floor.
Well, now we know for sure.
Yes. Our next order of business is to get as close as possible to Mikami.
It's going to be pretty difficult to be careful of something we can't even see.
We're gonna try, no matter how difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, Ryuk won't really help, right?
Right after they started having these encounters, Takara got a phone call from Kira, and all the surveillance cameras had to be removed.
I've gone over the entire room and there's nothing in it. There's only the wiretap on me.
Right. Then all that's left is the bathroom. Why does Light care so much about checking for cameras and wiretaps?
Because he's hiding shit.
Why is Kira allowing these meetings in the first place? Something just doesn't add up.
Yes. You're smart. Bro, Aizawa looks so different compared to how he used to look.
Light, I thought you should know. I had a private chat with Miss Misa Amana yesterday.
About what?
Whoa, oh boy. Is there some reason you're so happy about this?
He's like, well, yeah, then she might be single.
She thinks we're together because I haven't been able to break it to her yet. But she means nothing to me.
Yeah. Because Misa's jealous, bruh.
She was in charge of killing before T. Somehow she gained the same power as I had. It's the only reason I would ever choose such an impulsive girl.
So Misa was doing Kira's killings. Light had no choice with Misa, but he chose me specially to help him.
So that means she thinks Light would be with her. I mean, she is more Light speed.
If you and I are ever going to have a chance at being happy together, Kira needs to be caught.
Wait a minute, Kiyomi. Do you seriously mean that?
Because she's supposed to be a Kira supporter. She's the face for Kira. Bro, this is so smart on Light's part, man. But fuck, Aizawa's gonna know about the notes.
If cooperating with you means that we can be together, then I'm prepared to make that sacrifice, Light.
Just like you'd expect from our guy. He was able to move the conversation from cheating on Misa to getting Taki.
Yeah, a little too easily. Aizawa's sus, man. You can tell he's locked the fuck in.
He was too far away for me to pick up his voice, but I recorded video of his lips moving.
Maybe Nier will be able to read his lips.
At this point, he talks to himself a little more. I'm gonna zoom in on his lips.
Oh, I was gonna say it's so hard to see.
That Shinigami, ever since he handed me the notebook, he hasn't reappeared.
Mikami was given the notebook by one of the Shinigami, but it seems that Shinigami hasn't been following him.
This is all important stuff for Nier, man.
You know, I feel kind of bad that Aizawa was stuck with booking the hotel and checking out every time.
Is he gonna follow Light? Bro, I'm worried for Aizawa, man. Like, he's been an OG character. He's gonna look at the notebook thing he left the mark on the paper, see if they've been writing notes, right?
It's gone.
Yep.
I left 4 marks. 2 of them are gone. The room's been left just as it was. Housekeeping hasn't come in yet.
That means they were writing notes.
They're writing notes.
Bro, I didn't think Aizawa would be the one to be onto this shit. I mean, I know he's helping Nier and stuff, but fuck.
I believe what you said earlier. Elle has been meeting Takeda almost every single night. Well, then what about this? They are passing notes to each other. I confirmed it.
I know.
Please don't take any unnecessary actions on your own. I must corner him in a dead end with a plan that would guarantee his defeat. This is what it will take to stop him for good.
The way he uses that for Kira.
You and the rest of the task force are already out of the picture.
They're useless to him.
All I want you to do is keep an eye on him as you've been doing.
That's it? Keep an eye on him?
Yes. And after that, I want you to be a witness to the end of Kira.
Dude, I wonder how he's gonna do it exactly. I know he said he's gonna back him into a corner, maybe expose him in front of everybody. Oh, shit!
But it seems that this year's opening act, Miss Misa Amane, has not entered the concert hall yet. Of course,
Damn.
many unexpected things
What's
can
going
happen
on?
at the pop-
Mogi didn't tell us anything about this.
Damn, man, this is gonna be the start where he starts to back him into the corner.
After hearing about the notepads, there's no doubt in my mind.
So Mogi's in on this too. Damn. Mogi's in on this shit too, bruh.
We have a problem. Mogi and Misa Amane have gone missing.
I'm already aware of that. I was the one who took them into custody.
For what reason?
Oh, just in case.
Damn, for his next part of his plan.
Mogi, Misa, this is L speaking. I'm told that Nier is detaining you. He said that you both agreed to it. Is that true?
Yes, say yes, Mogi.
It is. Mogi.
It's fine as long as you both consented to this.
Damn, he's pissed.
Light Yagami, I'm sure the significance of this move isn't lost on you.
Yeah, he's probably pissed about it, man. I feel like this is one of the first times he's kind of been caught off guard again since L. L used to always catch him off guard, man, but we haven't seen him caught off guard in a while.
It's 9. All right, it's my turn.
Everybody's in place, man. I love this, dude. I love seeing kind of like an offensive attack toward Light.
There's a distinct possibility that I will die, isn't there?
Yes. Part of the reason you're doing this is to test that theory. Even if you don't see any Shinigami after first touching the notebook, I want you to continue watching Mikami for a while longer before we conclude whether or not he has one following him.
Fuck, dude, this sucks. Bro, this sucks because they're gonna touch it and they're gonna be like, oh no, there's not a Shinigami with him. You know what I mean? But it's a fake notebook. Man, I love this though. I love when we start to go on the offensive against Light a little bit. It's not always the defense.
If there's a Shinigami around. No. If there was one, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
It's too late to turn back now.
You better hurry, bitch, before he comes in here. Fuck. Look around, bitch. Yeah, he's nervous as fuck. I mean, for us, it's not really nerve-wracking because we know it's a fake, but shit.
Mr. Mogi, according to your investigation and the rules of the notebook, how long can a person be controlled before their death?
Based on the data we got from Yotsuba's experiments, it's 23 days. I'd say that the killings done by Yotsuba were more than enough to prove it.
Thank you for your assistance. We have to consider the possibility that Giovanni is already being controlled.
Damn, that means he's out of the equation for 23 days.
That means I need to confront L in exactly 24 days. If Giovanni is still alive until then.
24 days is gonna be the end game. January 3rd, and that happened on
I saw you had some trouble at the
New
Pop
Year's
Music
Eve, so this has been
Festival.
4 days.
I want to see the pattern in how Mikami writes, if there are any habits, and what kind of notebook it is. Everything in detail with my own eye.
God, dude, that's so many notes. But I mean, I guess you use up all the space you can. You know what I mean? Shit, you don't waste no fucking pages.
There's absolutely no doubt. This is his handwriting.
I agree.
With this, we can do it.
He thinks this is all the evidence they need. The only fucking problem is this is a fake fucking notebook, right? This is the fake one, right? Holy shit, man. Death Note, Season 1, Episode 34 is in the books, man. This is part of the reason I say Nier is my favorite part of the show right now, man. Like, ever since L left, I feel like obviously I know Nier and Mello were the replacement for L, but ever since L left, I feel like we haven't really had an offensive attack toward Light, so to speak. And don't get me wrong, like, I like Light's character in the sense of him being really interesting and a very well-developed character, not in the sense of I agree with what he's doing, but I love seeing when somebody else can come into the equation that's smart enough to go on the offensive against him and take, you know, the fight to him, essentially. Kind of like what L was doing. Like, how many times did L, you know, have Light on the ropes, dude? Like, when he first met up with him at the college, you know, he didn't expect to see him there. And then when he met up with him at the college again, when Misa was there and he took her phone and shit like that. Like, there's been so many times he had him on the ropes, man. He was so close to figuring out that it was him. And we haven't seen that much since he kind of, you know, got killed off. But now with Nier, man, we're starting to get that a little more. And it seems like this is going to be the kind of closing act, so to speak, for this, man. He's backing him into that corner. He said 24 days. And when he first touched the notebook, I think it was the 31st, because they said it was New Year's Eve. So December 31st. And then it was January 4th. So we had, what, like a 5-day pass right there. So we still got 19 more days to go. But it's going to be very interesting to see how he backs him into the corner completely, man. You know what I mean? I just love it, dude. Nier, Mello, like, he's a cool character and whatnot, but he doesn't seem as similar to L as Nier does. Now, granted, while Nier doesn't seem like he's a carbon copy of L, you know, and just like changed his character design, he seems unique in his own way, but he also seems very similar to L in the way he thinks and the way he moves and the, you know, kind of weird quirks he has. Like, how many weird things did L do? The way he sat, you know, sometimes the way he talked, sometimes the way he held his phone and shit. And Nier's very similar to that, man. He has his weird little quirks that he does. And I like that, you know. This has been a fantastic show, and I'm not gonna lie. Granted, you know, a lot of people have talked shit about post L, you know, death, and a lot of people, the show ends for them right there when L dies. That's just it. They stop watching. But honestly, Nier, I think Nier is probably my third favorite character in the show, man. Number 1 being L, number 2 being Light, and then the third one being Nier. I just like his character a lot. Mello, like I said, he's a dope character. Maybe it's just because we haven't got as much screen time with Mello, and obviously, you know, Nier, he really technically was the replacement for L, and Mello's kind of was the runner-up, so to speak, so maybe that's why. But I'm excited to see how we kind of conclude this, man. I do think Light is going to be taken down. Is he going to die? I mean, if he gets taken down 100%, he's getting a death penalty, right? So, man, I think Light dies by the end of this show, man. And it's, oh, dude, after that, think about how much the world would change when he's gone. You know what I mean? But not only that, you're going to have to make sure all the notebooks are completely gone. I mean, if the notebook does fall into somebody else's hands, the odds of them being as smart as Light or being, you know, as similar to Light are very, very low. I mean, I know we have Mikami out there and whatnot, but he's going to get captured too, it looks like. But man, dude, what a fantastic show, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.